Would you introduce yourself, please? And what do you do?
Leslie Sampson, Human Resources.
And we understand you were a participant in the Griggs Mastery Academy.
I was, class of 2007.
Excellent. We have some graduates here to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
So 2007, what in the class, what kind of stood out in your mind thinking back on that experience? Kind of something that was impactful or just stood out for you?
Yeah, watching yourself on film is very eye-opening. Little habits and tics that you don't even know you have. The friendships that we created, I was amazed by how close we got as a class over the 10 months. I remember on month 11 after graduation thinking how sad I was that I wasn't going to get to hang out with the class for the whole day. And the simulations that we did, to me, were really, really impactful. I think we learned a lot about each other and about the class and about teamwork and kind of our styles of solving problems. So,
tell me about this poem that I never got to do being in the class 2 years before you.
Oh, so it feels very intimidating at first. You're told to pick a poem that means something to you, and it can be 2 sentences or 4 pages long, which I think is crazy. And so we each had to pick a poem and memorize it and practice it in front of class, and then at graduation say it in front of the entire graduating class. It's something that overwhelms you the entire class and becomes something that you're really proud of and that we still talk about 6 years later. So.
What else do you remember after nearly over half a decade since you took the class? What do you remember from this 10-month experience?
Well, I feel older now. Just the presentation skills were really impactful. Feeling more comfortable speaking in front of a group, the ability to really network, and we learned so many things about how to be a better leader, how to be a better team player, how to be really better people. And the importance of making a mark on the world and not just going about our lot in life, but really that we impact a lot of people every day and that we need to be thoughtful and purposeful in that impact that we choose to have. So I think that's what really sticks with me is we get to choose every day, and this the Mastery Academy really equips you with a lot more skills to make better choices every day in how you conduct yourself and the mark that you leave.
And one final question, what motivated you to take this 10-month program?
For me, I just always like to learn anything new. When you work with people and in the human resources field, you have an impact on a lot of people, and it can be positive or negative. So I always like to grow my skills and abilities so I can make sure that impact is hopefully more positive than negative. And whether you have a leadership role in title or not, I think we're all leaders, and people look to us for examples and to be able to set a better example for the people around me at work and at home was really enticing to me, and that's definitely what I got from it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.